Jack's wife died unexpectedly. Jack then injected his wife with a serum they just developed to bring the dead back to life. However, the resurrected Anna actually possessed special abilities. A few days ago, in order to develop a drug that could delay death, a dog that had been dead for a long time was moved onto the lab table. After injecting a white serum into the dog's brain, they activated the pulse device. Unfortunately, the dog showed no signs of life, but Lisa, who was responsible for recording, saw the dog move on the screen. Anna guessed that this might be a conditioned reflex of the muscles after being stimulated by electricity. But just as they were preparing to end the experiment, the dog miraculously came back to life. Anna was amazed to find that the cataract in the puppy's eye had also disappeared. This meant that the serum they developed would be snapped up by the wealthy in the future. The next day, they examined the puppy and found that all its physiological characteristics were normal. For safety reasons, they temporarily locked the dog in the laboratory. The next day, they discussed conducting another experiment and took out a dog's body. They injected the serum into the dog's brain, but the moment they pulled the switch, the entire laboratory was plunged into darkness. They don't know what's going on until Jack saw Anna on the floor in the flickering light. When they approached to check, Anna had stopped breathing. It turned out that during the process of pulling the switch, Anna forgot to take off the ring on her hand and was electrocuted to death. Looking at his dead wife, Jack came up with a bold idea. He carried his wife onto the laboratory table, inject the serum into Anna's brain. Lisa, wearing rubber gloves, pulled the switch, but unfortunately, Anna showed no reaction. Just then, Nick suddenly noticed that the security guard was missing. If others found out that they had conducted human experiments without authorization, none of them could escape imprisonment. So they covered Anna with a white cloth and then hid. Fortunately, the security guard was just making a round. But after Jack pushed the door open to confirm the guard's departure, he turned around and found that Anna on the operating table was sitting upright. Everyone was instantly stunned at this scene. Jack then stepped forward and lifted the white cloth.